Right, welcome. We're back down at the boat. I tell you what, you can't beat English weather, can you? Hey, 2 days ago when we did a video, it was like today. Absolutely beautiful. Blue. I'll show you up there. Look at that. Blue skies. Absolutely phenomenal. Yesterday, it blew a gale. It rained. It was cold. It was miserable. That's why, I don't know if you've seen, I did a Q&A question thing from at home. All the people have given me some wonderful comments. So I've just put my waders on. I'll tell you about these waders in a minute. Yes, I did loads of questions and answers of people, and I hope you don't mind I did it like that rather than typing replies, because typing replies is a bit awkward for me. But anyway, let's just stick my waders on, because I've got to paddle across. I'm going across quite high today. What I've done, well, I haven't done nothing actually. It's just that the other day I looked and I thought, hang on, as long as I can see that rock, and I'll show you the rock in a minute. Matt, I could show it to you now, couldn't I? Yeah, I said as long as I can see where the slipway is. See. Oh, you can't see. Look, I've got to put my finger. See, there's a rock there. Can you see? Just at the end. And I think as long as I can see that rock, the water's low enough for me to walk across. Yes. Because the waders only come up, well, I suppose they come up a good 3-4 foot. Anyway, waders, yes. Because I've got to walk across, I was going to do it with welly boots, but welly boots aren't like this. So I thought I'd treat myself to a pair of waders. Anyway, I hunted on Marketplace, and yeah, there was loads on there, sort of 30-40 pound. Oh, that's a bit lot. So okay, I goes back to my friend at Amazon, yeah, and I bought these waders. Now, they're not the strongest waders, and you wouldn't use them at work, but just for walking across there, they're very light and very, how can I say, they're not just a welly boot with a bit of plastic stuck on the top. They are sort of they are purposeful. Do you know what? I think they were £13 for a pair. Well, you can buy. How do they do it? And it was from the UK, somewhere in Scotland. Yeah. My mate's in Scotland. Yeah. So anyway, that's what we've got now, and I've used them 3 or 4 times, and we got no holes at the moment. So I suppose the waders aren't as good as they got holes in, eh? Anyway, we're going to walk across to the boat, and anyway, I'm going to take you across with me today. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can walk and carry the camera at the same time. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, it goes for an exciting day, and we'll carry on fitting the diesel heater. Right, we got everything, I think. Yeah. Got my bag of bits. Yeah, it's the wife's bag. Look, nice gold one. Look at that. Yeah, it carries all the bits in it, because we're going to do stage 2 of fitting the diesel heater. Anyway, have we got everything? Oh, hang on. We've actually got a flask of coffee today. I tell you what, I'm getting pretty good, aren't I? I don't know if you can hear me because I haven't put the microphones on. We're just using the microphone on the phone, so if it works loud enough it does, and if it doesn't it doesn't. Right, let's go, shall we? Let's put you on pause. Right, as you can see, that's the rock there, and I've worked out as long as I can see that rock, I can walk across there in my waders without drowning. What do you reckon? I say there's a lovely lot of bird life down here this morning. Yeah, loads of gulls. Obviously we have loads of gulls, but I've seen a couple of egrets, a couple of oyster catchers. What else we got out here today? Yeah, isn't it lovely, eh? Look at that, eh? Right, let's see if we can walk across. I have to be very careful on this concrete bit because it's covered in slime and it's very slippery. Anyway, here we go. Now if I'd have had welly boots on, I'd have had wet feet now, but we've got our waders on, and what I'm trying to do is to say, right, so we've gone through the first channel. We're on a little bit of a mud plateau in the middle, and I've only gone up, yeah, just above welly boot height. We're now only about 6 inches, so that's even better. So I now know how. Oh, there's a oyster catcher over there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you on the bank? Yeah. Tell you what, I'll be becoming an what is a bird spotter called? An ornithology bird? A twitcher. Anyway, oh, the tide's flowing well actually today. Yeah, it really is flowing well. Well, we got across there. So that brick had about 5 inches to go on top of it, didn't it? And let's have a look at my boots. About a foot, 18 inches was the height. So anyway, look, I haven't got one of those posh, what they called selfie sticks. You're just on the end of my tripod, so it's quite heavy to actually carry. Anyway, we'll walk across here, shall we? This first bit here is quite soggy. So if all of a sudden I disappear, yeah, and you're looking at the sky, you know I've fallen over. Yeah. So don't forget to just phone the Coast Guard and they come and rescue me. Oh, dear me. Anyway, let's go and show you where we are. Let's just turn the camera around for you, and you can see where we've come from. So we've come from over there. Oh, the sun's in your eyes, so you won't be able to see much, will you? The car's parked up there, and that's looking down into Wales itself, next to the sea. And as you can see, that's the harbour. And if you can see the big old tall ship down there, that's the Albatross. I think one of the last remaining Dutch barges that used to ferry stuff from here to there and everywhere. And it's been stuck there for a couple of years now, I think. Anyway, this is what they call Sluice Creek, which is where the boat is at the moment. And there's a few boats here, as you can see, actually on Sluice Creek itself. And I was very lucky, and I do thank the harbour master, Robert, and his staff, especially Sally in the office, for managed to find me a mooring up here, because it's made it so much easier for me to get to. The other one was, it was a good mile and a half out the estuary, and the walk was just too much for me. Anyway, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. There's Storm. Well, mate, he's normally working on his boat, but he's not working on it today. I don't know why. He's normally here. There's nobody here. 9 times out of 10, you always find somebody. Somebody's working on the boat. Let's just walk over to the estuary. Well, it's not an estuary really. I don't think there's a river that runs into here. It's more of a sort of sea, what they call salt marshes, isn't it? So this all floods on the tide, on the high tide. All the water comes in, and then obviously at low water it goes out. Anyway, look, we're going to walk over here. We're not going directly to the boat. Oh, the sand's nice and soft. So this is my private beach. Yeah. Oh dear me. Anyway, look, and there's so even now, you see, at low water, if I had my dinghy, I could most probably paddle up with my dinghy, which is what I've got to do soon, because I've got to get the outboard out, and I certainly wouldn't be able to carry it from here to there. I would have to so what I'm thinking of doing is bringing the little inflatable. Oh, there's some ducks there. I don't know if you can see them. A couple of mallards. Yeah, and then sort of just putting the outboard in the inflatable and just walking the inflatable back with the outboard, so I can get the outboard home and get it sorted out, hopefully for next year. But as you can see, look at this. It's a wonderful spot, isn't it? There we go. Well, I don't know what happened then. The camera shut down. So I could have been talking to you for the last 10 minutes and nothing's come up. So as you see, we do have water here, even at low water. We have a little bit of a stream, but there's the sand. Anyway, there's, I don't know if you can see way ahead, there's Sweet Sarah, sat there in the sun all on her own. Look at that. Yeah, it's the furthest one up, which is okay. Could have been done closer, but never mind. You never look the gift horse in the mouth. I'm so lucky. Sometimes you can wait years to get a moor in here at on Sluice Creek, but as I say, the staff in the office were so kind that one came available. Look at that. Oh, you just can't beat this, can you? Isn't it absolutely stunning? You know, to be able to here last week in November. Yep. Oh, what we got there? Oh, it's only a goal. Yeah, it's only a goal. I'm going to have to get myself a bird book tonight so I can tick all the birds off that we see. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I did show you a picture the other day of the boat, didn't I? Yeah. And yeah, it's not the easiest walk, but at least it is walkable now. Where I had the boat before, it wasn't walkable, but it is now. Hopefully, you never know, I might get a swing mooring a little bit closer in, but this is okay. This is doable. As long as it's doable, I'm quite happy. But as you can see, we've got a few boats here, and the beauty of it is, this bit is, because it's not a river or anything, I can overwinter in here. I can leave the boat here, they say, all year round. So at least that saves me some money with the you know, if I had to put it on the hard, you know, the fee in and the fee out, plus the overwintering on the hard, you know, you're looking at £600. Well, so I'm £600 better off now. That's good. Anyway, there she is. Whew. Well, I suppose there's a lot of people at 75 years old would be happy that they could walk this far, so I'm not going to moan at all. I'm just going to say I've got here. Might have to puff quite a bit, but we get here in the end. Yeah. If there's anybody in Wales that wants to come and have, you know, see me and say hello and come out to the boat, just say, you know, just leave me a message, and you're quite welcome to. You know, actually, this is good because originally, when Sweet Sarah was stuck where she's stuck here, it was just on an ordinary bank, but because she's been sat there going in and out, see how it's created like its own little inlet. Yes, so I've got a bay, my own little bay here, because originally you can see she was stuck up here, but she's moved down a little bit now. Look at that. Oh my god, that bottom definitely needs a good scrape down. Yeah, and as I say, that's oh yes, you can see where she was there, and over the time she's moved further and further down. And look at this, so we're nearly in the water here now, which is good, because when the tide comes in, we will be able to get floatable straight away. Anyway, there she is, Sweet Sarah, with the mask and my do-it-yourself frame at the back there, which is hopefully going to have some solar panels on. Yeah. Anyway, let's get in board. I'll switch you down for a little while and we'll speak to you later.